Everybody, turn out these first lights up here. How's everybody tonight? Y'all ready? Is it cold outside? I mean, you got your coats on. Some of them say, yeah, it's cold in here too. But, hey, it ain't, is it? No, I am sure glad to see my Enterprise folks back. I told them I was fixing to have to go up there and get them. They're here tonight from Enterprise. The Bass family's back. Thank God. Thank God for every one of y'all being here. And, got a big show lined up. As always, this is going to be good. Don't forget our Christmas show that we're working on. You can see a little bit of stuff. We've started kind of decorating. We'll get it all together before the 16th, but we're looking forward to that. It's going to be a great Christmas show, and we're going to be looking forward to January the 6th when the 16th, the Christmas show, will be our last show for this year. Then we're all going to come back. You're going to bring, as Wayne says, 50 people with you to the Leona Williams concert. And Leona told me this past week, she called me, besides her and Ron, there's another guest she's bringing with her that you're going to fall in love with. So she's going to be here. I'm not going to even tell you who it is, but you're going to have to come find out. But I promise you, you're going to love it when you see it. But anyway, I want to go ahead and tell y'all, too, my associate didn't come up and explain it to you, so I'm going to do the best I can with it. As we told everybody last week, that on the January the 6th, the Leona Williams concert, for the people that brings the most people to that concert tonight, that night, January the 6th, one that brings the most people with them, that buys a ticket to get in here, is going to win a $100 cash prize that night. So bring all your friends, your neighbors, and your cousins, and your aunts and uncles. And when you get here, if you get here before they do, just hang around out front till they get here. Or if they beat you, then tell them to hang around until they get you, because we're not going to let you come in the auditorium and find a bunch and go back out. No, but that's true. The one that brings the most people to the Leona Williams concert, and they'll have it fixed up out there where we'll know who it is and who the winner's going to be. And probably we don't want to hold the Leona Williams concert up somewhere probably right at the end of the first half, or sometime during the half time we will announce who brought the most people that night that's going to go away with a $100 cash prize. Are you hearing me, son? You going to bring your buddies? Okay. No, I tell you, we're looking forward to that. And I'm trying to think if I've told everything that I should. If not, then I'll come back later and tell it again. But right now, oh, and by the way, we're going to have a float, too, again. I don't know if they'll televise that or not. May well do it. I don't know. They are going to televise it. We're going to have a float in that Panama City Christmas parade tomorrow night. So we're going to be going right down Harrison Avenue with our float just like the rest of them, and we're going to let people know that we're here. So, yeah, buddy. And we're going to be giving away some stuff and telling people about Gilley's place. And we're looking forward to next year being a great year. It's taking off and getting bigger and bigger, I think. So I think we're doing good by the end of the year right now. Everybody's thinking about Christmas, and everybody's buying presents, and you know how that goes. But anyway, we got the Bass family back. Give them a hand. I'm glad they come all the way from Enterprise, Alabama. They come all the time. Thank God for it. Anyway, I'm going to quit running my mouth, and I'm going to open this show and let these boys go. Remember, holler loud for them when they come out. So let's just go ahead and make Mr. Roy Hammock welcome right off the bat. What do you think? I'm going to get me a new curtain puller, though.
I'm finding out how hard an old flame can burn. You are a feeling I've got, a love I can't unlearn. You've become a memory I can't live without. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. I don't know how to handle the dreams you left behind. It's like a lighted candle burning up my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what love is all about. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. Embers to ashes, I guess that's how it should be. You thought by now my heart would know that it could set you free. The things I've tried and the tears I've cried, I guess there's no doubt. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. I don't know how to handle the dreams you left behind. It's like a lighted candle burning up my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what good love is all about. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. Thank you, thank you. Sounds good out there. We'll do one called The Storms of Life. Well, there's a dirty piece of cardboard that reads Montgomery Ward, tacked across the window of my old Ford. There's some sweet tea on the front seat and a box of chicken wings. I'm dialing on the radio for a song that I can sing. I better change my wandering ways. I know I've seen my better days. Always getting high when I get low. Well, I left my soul out in the rain, and Lord, what a price I'll have to pay. The storms of life are washing me away. Well, old milk pouch, tobacco sign, faded on the barn, brings back those old memories of Mama's farm. When love was just a country girl that lived on down the road, she almost had me turned around, but that was years ago. I better change my wandering ways. I know I've seen in my better days, always getting high when I get low. Well, I left my soul out in the rain, and Lord, what a price I'll have to pay. The storms of life are washing me away. Yes, the storms of life are washing me away. Thank you, thank you.
How about a hand for Roy Hammock? Good job, Roy. Well, we're glad to see everybody out tonight. Y'all didn't freeze here the last few nights, I see. Some of them did, though. They'd have been here. But we're glad to have every last one of you, and it's going to warm up, and it's going to be good in here. And we're going to let this next lady come out here, and she's going to do you a good song. Miss Peggy Ann Kirk, make her welcome.
Thank you. I've got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got the picture, she's got you. I've got the records that we used to share. They still sound the same as when you were here. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got the records, she's got you. I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you care, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got the class ring, she's got you. Well, I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you care, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got these little things, she's got you. Thank you. I don't want your lonely mansion with a tear in every room. All I want's love you promised beneath the halo moon. Still you say I should be happy with your money and your name, and hide myself in sorrow while you play your cheating game. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. and I dare not drown my sorrow in the warm glow of your wine. You can't buy my love with money, for I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. I grew up in faded Bingham, where love is a sacred thing. You grew up in silk and satin, where love's a passing game. Well, I know now you never loved me, and I know I was a sin. To think my love learned to live by the golden rule. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine, and I dare not drown my sorrow in the warm glow of your wine. I know now you never love me, and I know silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. Thank you.
Peggy Ann Kirk, how about a hand for Peggy Ann? All right, we're going to bring a fella out now. Comes all the way from Alabama down here, along with our folks from Enterprise. We're glad to have y'all back. Appreciate you coming and being with us. And we're going to bring old Danny out of here. He always does a fine job. Mr. Danny Howell, y'all make him welcome.
What a Merry Christmas this could be if you would just come back to me and say that you've forgiven me. What a Merry Christmas this could be. It was just last Christmas that we quarreled and you walked out. I knew I was wrong, that you'd be back, there was no doubt. But a year has rolled around, it's Christmas once again, and what I'd give if you'd come walking in. What a Merry Christmas this could be if you would just come back to me and say that you've forgiven me. What a Merry Christmas this could be. Jimmy Powell. What a Merry Christmas this could be if you would just come back to me and say that you've forgiven me. What a Merry Christmas this could be. Hey, what a Merry Christmas this could be.
Thank you. Christmas.
Once I lived a life of wine roses. I drank a lot back then for one concern. Success for me lay just around the corner. I thought my social friends would help me make the turn. And now I'm paying for the days of wine and roses. I'm a victim of a drunken life I chose. Now all my social friends look down their noses, 'cause I kept the wine and threw away the rose. I stood by and watched the bottle take control of me. The turn I made was not the one I planned. I let my self-control away from me as I watched the bottle slowly take command. Now I'm paying for the days of wine and roses, a victim of a drunken life I chose. Now all my social friends look down their noses, 'cause I kept the wine and threw away the rose. Because I kept the wine and threw away the rose.
Thank you, Merle Party.
If she seems cold and bitter, I beg of you, just stop and consider all she's been through. Don't be quick to condemn her for things she might say. Just remember life's turned her that way. She's been walked on and stepped on so many times, and I hate to admit it, but the last footprint's mine. She was crying when I met her. She cries harder today. Just remember life's turned her that way. She's been walked on and stepped on so many times, and I hate to admit it, but the last footprint's mine. She was crying when I met her. She cried harder today. So don't blame her, life's turned her that way. So don't blame her, life's turned her that way. Thank you so much. How about a hand for Danny Howell? Sweet Gum Head, Florida, Mr. Jimmy Powell on the steel. That's the Cottonwood Flash from Cottonwood, Alabama, Buster Watson. All the way from Defuniak Springs, Mr. Jimmy Williams over there.
Well, maybe y'all recognize that. We thought we'd get y'all in the mood a little bit. Don't forget our Christmas show. That'll be on the 16th of December, and you'll hear a whole lot of Christmas music. But right now, we're going to bring out the fella here that we call him the Wild Man. We never know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to come out here and get all set up. Yep, that way, that way. He's a good songwriter and a good entertainer. You know, he wanted to be an airline pilot one time in his life. He was going to learn how to fly. He took some flying lessons, but it didn't work out for him. He found out that he's a little dyslexic, you see. They kept telling him, said, now, Ricky, break ground and fly into the wind. And he kept getting that turned around. And so it finally got him. They finally got it. All right. Here he is, Ricky Whitley.
I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I've always told you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. No one here will ever find me, but I'll always be around. Just like the songs I'll leave behind me, I'm gonna live forever now. You fathers and you mothers, be good to one another. Be sure to raise your children right. Don't let the darkness take them. Don't make them feel forsaken. Just guide them safely through the light. When this old world is blown asunder and the stars fall from the sky, just remember someone really loves you. We'll live together, you and I. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna make tomorrow night. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow night. Let's play it, y'all. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I always told you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Nobody here will ever find me, but I will always be around. Just like my songs I'll leave behind me, we're gonna live forever now. You fathers and you mothers, be good to one another. Please try to raise your children right. Don't let the darkness take them. Don't make them feel forsaken. Just guide them safely through the light. When this old world is blown asunder and the stars fall from the sky, just remember someone always loves you. We'll live forever, you and I. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. Thank you, folks. When that evening the sun goes down, that's when you'll find me hanging round all night life. Ain't no good life, but it's my life. Many people just like me, dreaming of old used to be. All the night life, it ain't no good life, but it's my life. Listen to the blues they're playing. Listen to what the blues are saying. Just another life's empty scene, a land of broken dreams. Oh, the night life, it ain't no good life, but it's my life. Listen to the blues they're playing. Listen to what the blues are saying. Just another life's empty scene, and a land of broken dreams. Oh, the night life, it ain't no good life, but it's my life. Oh, the night life, woo, it ain't no good life, Lord, Lord, but it's my life. Woo. Thank you. How about it for the band? We're doing Gilley's place, is that it? Here's one you recognize. Well, it all started off with Charles and E. Dale They had an idea that they thought that would sell. Everybody's looking for a place to go. How about a country theater music show? Charles Scott said, well, that's for certain. I'll play the harp and help pull the curtain. Gilley's place, Gilley's place. Let's all go down to Gilley's place. It's just like Branson, but not as far. You don't need a plane, just jump in your car. Play it now. Tell you about the band featuring Buster Watson on there. Show them a little bit of Buster Cousin. All right. With Dirk on the drums, Jay on the bass, Ricky Haddock's on the rhythm and is keeping the pace. Wayne's on the fiddle, Jimmy's on the steel, playing country music just the way they feel. Last but not least, what everybody needs, little Jimmy Williams just picking on the key. Gilley's place, Gilley's place. Let's all go down to Gilley's place. Down in Vernon, Florida, Highway 79. Friday's night, 7 is the time. Gilley's place, now Gilley's place, Gilley's place. Let's all go down to Gilley's place. Down in Vernon, Florida, Highway 79. Friday's night, 7 is the time. Friday's night, 7 is the time. One more time. Friday's the night, 7 is the time. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, band. Thank you, band, for letting me play with you. Thank you.
Ricky Whitley, we'll have him back here a little later on. Give him another big hand as he exits the stage. All right, we're going to bring this fellow over here before we go to intermission. That's been playing rhythm over here for us. We're going to bring him up and let him sing one. He's well off, in case y'all didn't know it. He's well off because, you know, his mom and daddy were in the iron and steel business. His mama would iron all day and his daddy would steel all night. That's the way it worked out. Ricky Haddock, y'all make him welcome, and he's going to bring some help with it.
I was riding down a dirt road the other day, and I heard some pretty singing. I stopped and found her milking a cow. Asked her would she come down here, and I bought her some clothes and stuff and dressed her up a little bit. So, which one we doing first? I went out of the house about sundown while Mama was washing her hair. And you can bet your bottom dollar she'll come looking for me when she finds that I'm not there. And if she catches her sweet thing a-running around, I know there'll be the devil to pay. She'll come rolling like a cyclone right through the door, and I can hear exactly what she'll say.
Well, that's anybody. That's anybody who's seen my sweet thing. That ain't right.
I gave my baby all my money on payday, except a little she don't know that I got. 'Cause there's a cute little waitress at the corner cafe, and she seems to like me a lot. Well, we were sitting in the back booth having a talk when she believed every word that I said. When the door flew open, Loretta walked in yelling loud enough to wake the dead.
anybody here seen my sweet thing? I got a notion he'll be headed this way. Hearing the sweet thing's out tomcatting around, he finds a sandbox like this to play. I want to tell all you barroom roses, if my sweet thing should happen by, you better take my advice, and if you blink more than twice, you better have something in your eye.
Gave my buddy all my money on payday, except a little she don't know that I got. 'Cause there's a cute little waitress down at Corner Cafe, and she seemed to like me a lot. While we were sitting in the back booth having a talk, she believed every word that I said. Then the door blew open, Loretta walked in, yelling loud enough to wake the dead.
Has anybody here seen my sweet thing? I got a notion he'll be headed this way. When my sweet thing's out tomcatting around, he finds a sandbox like this to play. I want to tell all you barroom roses that ain't right. If my sweet thing should happen by, you better take my advice, and if you blink more than twice, you better have something in your eye.
That's good enough.
All right. We did practice that too,
By ourselves.
but we didn't have y'all out there either.
An acre of diamonds I'd offer to you, a solid golden mansion, an airplane or two.
This whole world would be yours to have and to hold, if teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold.
If
Teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold,
I'd have all the riches my pockets would hold. I'd be oh so wealthy with treasures untold, if teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold. The tears that have fallen won't buy you a thing. The heartaches you give me won't pay for a ring.
the love that I wanted would not have grown cold, if teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold.
If teardrops were pennies and heartaches were gold, I'd have all the riches my pockets would hold. I'd be oh so wealthy with treasures untold, if teardrops were pennies raindrops aren't pennies,
and heartaches aren't gold.
Give her a hand.
Give them a big hand. All right, y'all don't go too far. No further than the concession stand, and we'll be right back in just a few minutes. See you then.
They call me a playboy as I'm making my